Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and preheat the air fryer. You hear me? Little 5 minute, 6 minute. Each one of these is gonna take you at least a good 20, 25. You're supposed to air fry these on 375 or 370. Y'all already know everything else. This was definitely a C when it comes to beginner friendly. Time, I give it an A, but the taste is an S. Yo, welcome back to the Honest Recipe where we keep it real and delicious. Look, check me out. So, as y'all know, I cooked for my wife last week, right? So, she was like, babe, on our next outing, you gotta cook, right? Because the food was so good, right? But I know that trick, you know what I'm saying? She just trying to get out of, you feel me, doing all the work. Well, all she had to do was like, babe, I want you to help me cook when the family come over. But she had to make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle a little razzle dazzle on it, you feel me? So she was like, babe, that food was so good. I want you to help me cook on the next time the family come over, right? So I got to thinking, right? We gonna do like a whole little menu thing, you feel me? I can't remember the next holiday, but we're gonna do like a whole little menu thing. We're gonna have an appetizer, a main dish, and a dessert, right? So we already got one, right? One is already pigs on a blanket, right? And the next thing was like meatballs, right? So, and then the next thing was like crab ragoons, because everybody like a crab ragoon, right? So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're making pigs in the blanket, meatballs, and crab ragoons. And crab ragoons. So, hopefully, my wife like them, and we can just add them to the appetizer list. And we'll have to keep doing this. But let's go ahead and try these air fried appetizers. See y'all in a little bit. See out the ingredients. Boom. One more thing. I forgot. A lot of this stuff need to be refrigerated, and I put all of it up. And I didn't put it in a plastic bag. So my editor just gonna give y'all the names of the list of all the ingredients, and we just gonna go ahead right into making stuff. All right, this actually, see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and make the meatballs. As y'all can see, Ninja all day, every day. You hear me? Ninja everything. My baby spoiled. But we're gonna go ahead and make these meatballs. So go ahead and get your 93, 93.7 ground beef. Pop that boy in there just like that, right? Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off with 1/4 breadcrumbs. I gotta tell you, of course, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Get an egg. 1/4 grated Parmesan should be alright. Then we got a couple teaspoons of the minced garlic. Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? I got this straight from the Asian market. You hear me? Next thing we're gonna do is add the Italian seasoning. Little salt, little pepper, never hurt nobody. Had to get the black pepper. Little dash is nothing too crazy. Teaspoon of that wash your sister sauce. You hear me? Parsley flakes. Here we go. They say 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley, but it's a lot of herbs in here already, so I ain't gonna do too much on that. And they say 2 tablespoons of milk. That said, it'll help even it out. I don't know what that means. And then last but not least, we got a teaspoon of a grated onion. Alright, I'm about to finish dicing this up. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Alright. As you can see, we got this. So next thing you gotta do, get them hands dirty. Cause you wanna mix all them seasonings. Y'all see that? That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and go ahead and make the other 3 so this can marinate for a little bit. Alright. See y'all at the crab ragoons. Boom. Yo. Okay, cool, y'all. Cool. So the next thing we're finna work on is the crab ragoons, okay? So we're finna go ahead and get our imitation. We're gonna chop this up in very small pieces. And then we'll probably break down most of it with our hand. Alright, see y'all a little bit. Yo. My bad, I completely forgot to show me cutting everything up and adding the I forgot to show me cutting everything up and adding the green onions. I cut 2 things of green onions up because I ain't really want 3 because that looked like more than enough to me. But okay, cool. So the next thing is the honey. Okay, cool. So we got a teaspoon of rice vinegar. Tablespoon of soy sauce. Half teaspoon of sesame seed oil. Now I'm finna go ahead and get a couple teaspoons of this garlic paste. Teaspoon of MSG. 4 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Got a little black pepper. And you gotta get your hands dirty again, you hear me? Alright. We're gonna taste a little bit and wash my hands. I feel like it need to be sweeter. Alright, cool. Wash my hands. We're gonna add some more honey and we're gonna add some sugar because it tastes great. But when I'm thinking about it, I want it to be just like takeout. You know what I'm saying? Because the seasoning is all there. You taste all the seasoning. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and preheat the FRYER. You hear me? While we go ahead and mix this in there. Alright. Let's taste it now. That's it right there. It's just enough. We're gonna go ahead and make the crab ragoon nachos. It's just the crab ragoons on the layer instead of folded up. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Okay, cool. So this is what everything gotta fit in. right? So I think instead of the actual nachos, we'll actually do the crab rangoons. All right, these plant based too. So we're gonna say about a teaspoon worth of the stuff. That bad boy in there. One down, more to go. See y'all a little bit. Oh yeah, almost forgot to tell y'all. I mean, I finished up, but I did all this without recording. You're supposed to air fry these on 375 or 370 for 6 to 8 minutes or until golden crispy. All right. I'm about to clean up and then we're gonna size our meatballs up and put them in there. While the air fryer is still going, as you can see, we're gonna make our meatballs. You really wanna make them like 1 inch. But, you know what I'm saying, we wanna make them small, so. Y'all already see me make those, so I'm gonna just fast forward to the whole plate and let y'all know how they taste. See y'all a little bit. Okay, cool. So, as y'all can see, I'm about to put the meatballs in there. And these take about the same, about 10, 15, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how firm you want it. Me personally, I want a lot of firm, so I'm actually about to split these bad boys up. But I'm gonna see y'all when I'm done. Cause I ain't gonna show y'all how to make the pigs in the blanket, cause y'all already know how to make those. So, see you at the, hold on, let me go ahead and do everything. Cause beginner friendly. These 2 recipes, they were pretty easy. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna give it an S. The reason why I'm giving it an S is because it's less prep time. It's really boom, 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 boom. That goes for the wontons and the meatballs. And the pigs in the blanket too. Now for time, it's definitely getting to see. Everything you see up here gonna take you a lot of time. So I hope you have it. Don't think this is like a little 5 minute, 6 minute. Each one of these is gonna take you at least a good 20, 25. You feel me? And that's it. That's if you don't have fast hands. If you got fast hands, maybe 10, 15. But I don't got fast hands. So he's definitely getting a C for time. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is when it comes to the taste test. See y'all in a little bit. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, so the crab rangoons and the meatballs didn't come out at all how I wanted in the air fryer. So this is gonna be the last appetizer I make, but we're not doing this in the air fryer. We're doing this in the actual oven because this the whatchamacallit. This is the pig in the blankets. Pig in the blankets, right? So I made these before in the oven and they came out fantastic in the oven. But I wanted to perfect these also because these going on the list for sure, right? Just to finish off the ranking for the taste test, it was a D for the meatballs, just because the center wasn't getting meaty. I don't know if it's because of the type of meat that I had, because I did use that 97-7, and you know that's an expensive meat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm using cheap meat or the air fryer didn't cook it how I wanted to. And for the crab rangoons, it just didn't taste like regular fries. So we might do those again, just a different way. But besides that, I mean, see y'all in a little bit. Alright. So we actually gonna do that. And see y'all in a little bit. As y'all can see, this is what we're working with. And they look pretty good. Some look better than others, you know. But we're finna pop this in the oven and see what's going on. Rate these in a little bit. Do you think that's fair? Okay, cool. So we're finna go ahead and make this garlic butter sauce. Right? First thing we gonna get is 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons of butter, right? We're gonna put garlic butter, you know what I'm saying? Can't do that without the garlic, you hear me? Why am I using this? I actually got a little, you feel me? I actually got a little clickety clack clack, you hear me? So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of garlic. All right. A teaspoon of onion powder. You hear me? Just a teaspoon, nothing crazy. I mean, garlic, but a teaspoon of garlic too, you know what I'm saying? Teaspoon of paprika. I got smoked, of course, you know what I'm saying? For the color, where the honey at? There you go. Then we got a tablespoon and a half of honey. That look about right to me. A little more for taste, you know. All right. After that, we got a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I don't really like mustard that much. Don't forget to shake it up so you don't get that, you know what I'm saying, in the background. But you need a teaspoon of that. Nothing too crazy. You can add red pepper flakes to this. I don't want to add red pepper flakes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead, add some black pepper. And then, last but not least, the grated Parmesan cheese. Yeah. I'm gonna add a whole lot of this. It's gonna be more of a paste than it is a, you hear me? We finna see what this here for. All right, see if it's saucy enough. See how a little bit. I know they look done, but what I'm about to do is a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. I don't know where my brush went at, but we finna go ahead and brush a little bit of this sauce on there, on each and every last one of these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little bit. They all look buttered up. So I'm finna let these cure for a little bit longer in the oven. Maybe for about 2-3 minutes, nothing crazy. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, cool, y'all. As y'all can see, we finished up. I had made me one to the side, so y'all already know everything else. This was Definitely a C when it comes to beginner friendly. Time, I give it an A, but the taste is an S. So it's an S to me altogether. You know what I'm saying? The little stuff at the top is garlic parmesan. So definitely make this. Don't make the other two. That was a waste. That was definitely a waste of time. Thank y'all for watching so much. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so y'all can stay tapped in with me because y'all never know what I might make next. See y'all next time.